and it's me. And I am doing my little thing. Got my unboxing going on here. My body is killing me, so I'm just going to really get on this unboxing and not delay it any further. Uh, if you want to know specifically what is my situation, you can always look at the other videos that I put out today. It'll explain what's going on. But I am really happy to bring you this video because the first boxing that I'm going to do is Plantillo, La Plantillo. And then I have Florida Suncoast. And I didn't order much, but it is a nice box. And with Plantillo, if you really want to, it really depends on what you want to buy. If you want seedlings or if you want a mature plant. And I've done both, but I noticed that they had a few mature plants of some things that I recently lost or that are just aren't doing so well. So I thought I would bump the size up a bit to a larger size. And I was lucky enough to find these four. I think all four of them are larger size, probably. But anyway, we're just going to unwrap it, and you can see nice size Versablo looking Cattleya. Here is the tag BC Yutung Star Big Tongue. Now this is, and I'm dropping leca on the floor. But anyway, this is a cross, and I think here is a picture of the flower. I think it is something along the lines of BC, or not, yeah, BC Memory, Morning Glory, if it'll focus on the picture. Well, it's not going to, of course. Hey there, Tracy L. Good to see you. But anyway, it's in a 4-inch pot. And if you know Plantillo, they have more of the 2-inch pot varieties that are available. Generally, these 4-inch pots, and look, as I look closer, there is a sheath in there. In here. Yeah, there's a sheath. So that's exciting. Hopefully I'll see some blooms. I believe that is on the lines of a Morning Glory, but it just might have a special clone of one of the Cattleyas that was used in it. And then I have this big one, which I think can only be one plant. And this is a plant, probably, I'm assuming it's a plant. I might actually have a seedling of this, a couple seedlings of this, but I used to have a big, huge plant of this years ago that bloomed for me. And it can only be Cattleya Memoria Miss Mahler, because it is Guttata in it, and that's what it is. Guttata crossed with bicolor. That is Cattleya Memoria Miss Mahler. That's what the name of that plant is, and it is a nice size. Here's the pot, the roots. It had previously bloomed there, and I don't see any other. This plant typically will put up its sheath. Well, it will put up its growth towards the end of winter into spring. It'll start putting up a new growth, and then the growth will continue to progress all the way, even after I put it outside. Um, the one that I had was probably 3 feet tall. This is about a quarter of the size that it was, and the canes were about the size of my finger. So it was a huge plant. And but anyway, it grew that much of the growth in the spring after kind of being dormant in the winter. But as soon as it matured the growth, it did bloom from the sheath immediately, which was a nice thing. So that's a nice plant, and it has previously bloomed, but like I said, it's to me it's still a baby. There's that one, but it's even though it's a baby, it's bigger than the ones that I have now. All right, and here's a nice sized plant, nice sized package, I should say. And this must be the one that's in a 6-inch pot. And I can see the sheaths on the plant. There's sheaths. This is probably my Fuchs orange, which I have a Fuchs orange. There it is. Nugget, orange nugget. I have a Fuchs orange nugget, but it is looking very, very sad. And I just wanted to make sure, because you don't really find nice mature sized Fuchs orange at that price. And since I was already there, and look, that even has a sheath on it. That little baby pseudobulb right there. You see it? And it has bloomed from this one. So, but as I said, mine is a little smaller, but it's nice to have a plant to fall back on because the one that I have, it does not look as healthy right now. I think it suffered too much from the cold. But anyway, that's a nice Fuchs orange. Okay, and there's one more in here. And this is a nice division, and this is Sedona's Surprise. Nice growth right here. Looks like it's still developing. There are the roots. Let me see here. Sedona's Surprise is Patinar Caesar's head times nodosa. And there's a picture of the flower. It looks a little bit like that Apache Sunrise, Kiwani, Mendenhall. Kind of, it is out of focus. I know. It is out of focus, folks. Okay, so that is my Plantillo haul. Nice haul, I would say. Especially my Miss Mahler. And this, can't wait to see this bloom. That's the Yu Tong. So I'm not sure who that was calling me, but I'm not answering. I'm just going to go ahead and get to this other box. That is for the Sun Coast. And there's a couple of plants, a couple of orchids in here. Slow down on them. Pretty much have got lots of what I wanted. But I'm really excited about these Plantillo over here. I'm really excited about those. Hopefully you all saw some of my videos today where I was finally got my butt up and got my greenhouse a little organized. My back is killing me now because of it. Got my plexiglass shield up. I'm sure that's what did it, but I am still, despite the pain that I am in, I am still happy that I have that done. So Anyway, today has been a very long day. Spent all day talking to my nephews. My brother had 5 children, and I spent most of the day talking to his twins, Terrence and Clarence. Terrence, of course, named after me. But anyway, we had a lot to talk about, and it was good that we talked before the service. So that's what I was doing. And so this is from Florida Suncoast Orchids, and this is another Encyphilia Suncoast Tequila shots. Now you know I had this Thomsoniana. I think it's Thomsoniana Alba or Thomsoniana crossed with Tampensis Alba. I think one of them is an Alba because it is that because it is a very frilly yellow flower. The one that I did have, it had new growths on it. Like these have new growths that have matured. Mine was negatively affected by the weather. It got too much water after it finished blooming, and it was blooming late in the season, late summer, but it did not like the fall weather and all the rain that we were getting after it blooms had stopped. So all of its bulbs had died. So I had to get another one of those because it's always nice to get a Schomburgkia cross that you can manage to keep in your collection that doesn't grow into a club foot tree. So anyway, the next package is, let's see here. Oh, I did buy something great today. It was a chiffon chocolate drop, and I had one of those a long time ago. But when my heater went out the first time, that was when I lost all my chocolate drops, including I had a couple yellow ones, and I found one on Facebook. Okay, so here is really, really nice because I did show you in my video today. Hey there, Brenda. Tire repaired. Well, I won't be here long, but I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, your tire is not going to cost you an arm and a leg. But this is another Mark Jones. I showed a Mark Jones today in the greenhouse. No, did I? No, I showed a Mark Jones. I showed it today. It's on the back porch because it has to be sprayed for scale, but it is only half this size. But it is blooming size, but this is just a different clone. Verna Bethany, but the cross is Caudebec crossed with Physalis. So that Mark Jones, of course, is very spotted. And that's the bloom size, as you can see. And you can see there's eyes that are swelling up there. We shall see. I'll keep you posted. But anyway, folks, that is my haul. Two of them, two beauties from Jim. And you know what? I am seeing the UPS guy. So anyway, we will see if they're not the UPS guy, but USPS. So maybe there will be. No, these came from USPS. So I guess I got my packages already. But anyway, that is my haul, folks. And I will look forward to sharing all of my new beauties with you all. And for sure. And just to give a little update, I did finish getting all those together. That's my Lelia Lundi that has been repotted, and I'm going to find a little hanger to hang that up high. This right here is my den bifalcae, which is a species, Laturia dendrobium. It likes extreme conditions. And in front here is a cross that I just got not too long ago that I've had to repot. That is Encyclia Kennedy times Encyclia, well, it's Prostechia prenatacarpa. So that should be nice. And over there, these are just some rescues. That is a rescue Pescatoria. I think you were asking me about that, Brenda. This is the only one I have left, which it's I should not even claim that I have it because I should pass it on. It is actually Bolea ecuadorana. But I'll answer that question about my Pescatorias in another way, another format. But anyway, that is my haul, folks. And thanks for sticking by and watching me. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy your orchids and bye.